circular motion of a body with constant speed in a circular path is called uniform circular motion. Centripetal acceleration, the acceleration which cause changes only in the direction of the velocity of a body in circular motion, is called centripetal acceleration, and it always directed towards the center of the circle. Centripetal force, the net force required to keep a body in uniform circular motion, is called centripetal force. Fc is equal to mv square by r. Center of gravity, the point where total weight appears to act, is called the center of gravity. Law of gravitation. Every object in the universe attracts other bodies. The force of attraction between the bodies is directly proportional to the product of masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Weight of an object is force of gravity acting on it. W equal mg. Weightlessness. During free fall condition, the body is a state of weightlessness. Stability. If we draw a line straight down from the center of gravity of an object of any shape and it falls inside the base of the object, then the object will stable. Free fall. A body is said to be free falling when it starts with zero velocity and traveling vertically down. The universal law of gravitation says that every body in the universe attracts each other body with a force which is directly proportional to the product of their masses and the pro- proportional to the square of the distance between them. Inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Universal gravitation constant G equals 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meters per kg minus 2. Minus 2. Acceleration due to the gravity is independent of the mass of the body. Masses of the body. When a body is thrown up, G is taken as a negative. Therefore, the free falling body G is taken as a positive. A body is said to be free falling when it starts with zero velocity and traveling with downward. During free fall condition, the body is a state of weightlessness. The point where total weight appears to act is called center of gravity. If we draw a line straight down from the center of gravity, an object of any shape, it falls inside base of the object. Then the object will be stable. If the line through the center of gravity falls outside the base, then the object will not be will unstable. The body is in equilibrium when the weight vector goes through the base of the body. Numerical values. The distance of the moon from the center of the earth is 3,84,400 kilometers, or 3.844 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeter. Time period of moon around the earth 27.3 days, or 2.35 into 10 to the power of 6 seconds. Next, acceleration of the water is acquired near the surface of the earth is equal 981 centimeter per second square, or 9.81 meter per second square. Radius of the earth is equal to 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6 kilometers. Radius of the earth equals 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6 kilometers. Universal gravitation constant is equal 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 7 Newton meter square kg minus mass of the earth is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kilograms. Mass of the earth is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kilograms. How do you explain the object is in uniform circular motion? The uniform circular motion is a motion of the body with a constant speed in a circular path. For example, take a body which is rotating in a circular path. Find the time required to complete one revolution by an object. Repeat the same 2 or 3 times. If you find the time or revolution is constant the body, then it is said to be in the uniform motion. Its path is in circular and its speed is constant when a body is in uniform circular motion. Calculate the acceleration of the moon towards the earth center, or find the acceleration of the moon, or derive the formula for acceleration of the moon towards the earth. We know that the motion of the moon around the earth is occurs approximately in circular motion. We can calculate the speed of the moon using the equation v equal to pi r by t, or equal distance of the moon from the center of the Earth, t equal time period of the moon. Thus, the acceleration of the moon towards the center of the Earth. Next, ఇందులో am equal v square by r equation 2. am equal v square by r. Substitute 1 in 2. Substitute the 1 equation in 2. So, in the am equal v బదులు instead of v we are using this 2 pi r by t whole square by 1 by r అనేది ఇంటూ అయినప్పుడు ఇంటూ 1 by r అవుతుంది. సో 2 square అంటే 2 to the 4 pi square r square by t square into 1 by r. So 4 pi square r get cancelled, 4 pi square r by t square. So Newton calculate the values r and t as a 3.844 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeter and 2.35 into 10 to the power of 6 seconds. So substitute the values of r and t in equation 3. So equation 3, 4 into pi value 22 into 22 into 3 point r value 3.844 into 10 to the power of 10 by t square అంటే 7 into 7 into 2.35 into 10 to the power of 6 into 2.35 into 10 to the power of 6. am equals 0.27 meter per second square. Explain the universal law of gravitation. Derive the formula F equals E into m1 into m2 by d square. State the universal law of the gravitation and explain it. The universal law of gravitation. The universal law of gravitation says that everybody in the universe attract other body with a force which is directly proportional to the product of their mass and inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Explanation that two bodies masses m1 and m2 separated by distance d, and then the force in between these two force here m1 and m2 force of gravity, they attract each other with some distance anamata. So the force of gravity is directly proportional to m1 into m2 by d square. Here when we proportional తీసేస్తే ఈక్వల్ సింబల్ వస్తుంది, వన్ కాన్స్టెంట్ వస్తుంది. So g into m1 into m2 by d square. G is the approximately constant called universal gravitational constant. The value is g equals 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square kg minus 2.